Depression. It can be good for you. Let's talk about it. YouTube, welcome back to the channel. It's Will. So today, we're gonna talk a little different. I know we talk about photography on this channel a lot, and that's what this channel is all about, really behind the scenes, gear, equipment. But today I want to talk about mental health. You know, that's a big thing in the world today. We say we need to get our mental health together. And I agree, we do need to get our mental health together. Mental health is important. But today I want to tell you why depression may be good for you. You know what I mean? So when you're depressed, to me, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's just your body telling you that, your body and your mind telling you that you need to be doing something different. Your mind isn't happy, your body isn't happy with the situation that's occurring right now. So your mind is telling you that it's time to move. We need to do something different. And I want to introduce you to somebody. This is 19-year-old Will Hawkins. You see this guy in the photo here? He's 19, and you can look around in the photo. I'm in my bedroom. This is maybe, I don't know, maybe I want to say January 2011, either December of 2010. I took this photo because in this moment, I was contemplating self-deleting myself at 19 years old. And I couldn't go through with it, but I ended up taking this photo because I was like, this is going to be the last photo I take of myself, and this is what I wanted to be. Can you imagine that? That's the last photo of me with my pants below my butt, Nicki Minaj all in the background, red walls around like that. That would have been the last picture of my life, that right there. But I say all that to say I didn't go through with it because I kind of thought about it, and I was like, this can't be the end of my life. Like these moments that I'm in right now, the stuff that I'm dealing with. In 2010, my grandmother had just passed away, and she was a prominent figure in my life. I loved her. She kind of gave me the motivation and the willpower that I have today, because and I'm sure everybody's grandmother tells them this, but she always said that she saw something special in me. And I felt in that moment that I wasn't living up to what it was that she saw in me. Not only that, I had lost my best friend through, and she didn't pass away, but circumstance had made it to where we couldn't deal with one another anymore. And that was depressing. And I really wasn't where I wanted to be in my life at the time. I wanted more. I wasn't doing what I wanted to be doing. I had just dropped out of high school at the time, and my life just wasn't going the way that I wanted it to go. Not only that, I was in a relationship that was kind of toxic at the time, and it wasn't good for me being in that young of an age. It wasn't the best relationship to be in at the time. So I'm mentally dealing with all of these different things, and I'm just like, I'm not happy. But instead of doing that, instead of, offering myself or whatever, YouTube chill, I know, forgive me, but we're talking real talk. Instead of doing that, I kind of just took the next few months to figure out exactly what it was I wanted to do. So by the time April of 2011 rolled around, I had found photography, man. And I'm so grateful to have found it, because photography really saved my life. I had a day job that I was working in, and I really hated it. And one day I was at my job, and I came across this YouTube video with Jasmine Star. Anybody who's in the wedding photography industry, you know about Jasmine Star. Jasmine Star was She was a big influence in my early career. And when I found out that you can make a living doing wedding photography, something in me it lit up. I got inspired about life again. And I found something that I wanted to pursue. I found something that I wanted to chase. And I've chased it all the way here, talking to y'all on this camera. That's how far I've come from 19. I'm now 31 years old. And in the past, 11, 12 years, I've lived an amazing life, man. And I just want to share that with y'all, man. You just have to find something that will inspire you and make you want to live to the next day. Depression doesn't mean the end. It doesn't mean that your life is over with. It doesn't mean that your life sucks. It just means that your mind and your body are not happy in the environment that it's in right now. It's not happy in the mental state that it's in right now. I'm not a doctor. I don't know all the medical terms or anything like that, but I do have life experience. And honestly, if a doctor were to tell me that I was depressed, the first thing that I would do is I would begin to look at my environment and see what changes I can make. And I know that's going to be hard to do when you have a dark cloud, when you feel like you have a dark cloud over you. But just continue getting up day by day and searching for your purpose and what makes you happy. You're not always going to be happy, and that's another thing. You're never always going to be happy. But just find something that you can chase and pursue. Because without photography, man, I don't think that I would be here today. And that's a special thing to have found it at an early age. And I'm very grateful to have found it, and I hope that all of you find something like that. It doesn't have to be photography. It could be cooking. It could just being a mom. It could just be being a family man. You could be in the cars. Find something that will ignite a spark within you so that you can continue to live, because you were not put here to be sad and depressed. Your life, you are a special person, and your life means something, and you got to go find it. And that's the end of this video, man. That's all I wanted to say. I just want to let you know that depression is a good thing. It's a good thing. Use it and let it fuel you. So if you're going through something, I hope you got something out of this video. I hope it motivates you. I hope it keeps you here, because you're loved and we want you to be here. We want you to stay here. Go out and find what it is that you love. Find what it is that you want to pursue and make your life the best life. Find it. Your life is the best life. Your life is already the best life. So if you got something from this video, like, subscribe, hit the ring bell, and I'll holler at y'all on the next one, man. Live your life.